What's up, guys? I've spent the last week traveling through southeast Utah.
Utah, Utah, Utah is great, and it's cold.
The national parks here are absolutely breathtaking. But today I wanted to show you something special I found on the way to Capitol Reef. When I drove by this place, I knew I had to turn back to get a better look. Look at these retro gas pumps. You see a Shell pump? I haven't seen anything like this before. That's been untouched since 1977. Over here, a Standard Oil pump. I didn't even know they made pumps that even look like that. Then we have the general store over here. I wonder who Ole was. And over here we have a classic Mustang. Looks a bit beat up, but you gotta love it. I was walking around and enjoying this piece of Americana for a good 10 minutes when the owner decided to come out and speak to me. Could you tell us a bit more about what this place is?
Okay, this reason it's named Ole's place is because he was from Denmark. His family moved here when the LDS missionaries got to him over in Denmark, and they came here. He came as a baby, and he built this place and died at about 54 years old. Anyway, he had several places clear to Idaho, but this is what he liked, and he built this whole station before he died. But he furnished it anyway. There's a lot of hunting and fishing and stuff. And I see people.
We have a cat here.
I see, yeah. That's old baby.
Old baby?
It's baby. We never named him, so I just call him Babe.
Just Babe.
He's all beat up.
Oh.
He's a little over a year old, and see, he's not sure which leg to carry today.
Oh.
Because he gets beat up.
Poor guy.
He's mean. He goes and asks for it. This place is called Greenwich, Utah, and the little town next door, we just never gave it a actual entered it in it, but we call it Box Creek. So we don't know whether it's part of Greenwich or not. But you know, there's only about three Greenwiches I know, and that's Greenwich, England, and it's spelled the same way. And somewhere back east, there's a town called Greenwich.
I think it's near New York City, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's just kind of interesting. It's an unusual name.
Well, what do you do for work out here?
I worked at a ranch school up in Cassurum that took in young men just like you when you were 17. If he was having problems, and I worked there for over 30 years. And I worked till I was 76.
Wow.
To make sure that my viewpoint is that 62 and 65 isn't time to shut off. We're all healthier than we were back then, when
That's
they
true,
set
yeah.
that date. So yeah, I worked till I was 76 and had a grandson just like you that helped me get through.
Yeah.
Exploring my own valley. Here I am this age, and I didn't know that there was limestone on top of our hills over here.
Wow.
We're a long way from the seafloor.
So, could you tell me how you got the Standard Oil pump?
This one here, yes.
Yeah.
I traded one of mine to a friend. One of my old pumps that was left when my dad died. This place closed in 74.
74.
Like
Okay. Wow.
yeah, and mom got kind of old, and that was right at the time of the
The oil crisis.
OPEC.
Yeah.
The first one, so-called oil crisis. And but anyway, yeah, I was in Tucson at that time. I went down and worked in Arizona for a few years, and I love it. Loved Arizona, but this is home.
Of course.
I came home to keep the old house that was built in 1912. He
1912.
came home
Wow.
to keep it and the station in the family.
That's very
So,
noble.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's been on a good life.
All right,
Well,
Bill, thank you so much for your time today. It means a
you
lot.
bet.
Meeting Bill and learning about his life blew my mind. It's so rare that you meet someone in 2020 who has stayed in the same place for almost their entire lives and has just simply worked the land and knows everything about it and the history of the place. There's a simplicity to it that's just lost in the hustle and bustle of modern life. Thanks guys, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe below if you enjoyed this video.